what is up? It's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing some DIY. I finally got all the stuff to do the video. I've been seeing these DIYs mainly all over TikTok, and I of course wanted to test them out. So here we are. And also, I know I'm probably going to get some comments about it. Yes, my hair is purple, but it is temporary. It's one of those like L'Oreal temporary dyes, and I got really bored and me and Madison did it, and now it's all like splotchy and just really bad. So I have it tied back in this bun, and I was trying to wait it out to see if it would completely fade and go away. That way I wouldn't have to wear my hair back like this, but it has not gone away. So this is what we're working with right now. But yeah, that was a super long intro, so let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So the first DIY that I wanted to do was the tie-dye sweatsuit, which I'm sure you guys have seen all over the place. So what you're gonna need for this one is some white clothing of your choice. I got a hooded cropped sweatshirt and some white joggers. I got both of these off of Boohoo. Just for sizing reference, I got the sweatpants in a size 2, but I should have got a size 4. I don't know why I got a size 2, but they're super tight on me. If you guys are about my size, I would definitely go for a size 4. I really hope these don't shrink in the wash too, because then they're not gonna fit me. And then the hoodie, I think I did get in a size 4. Yes. And then you are gonna need some dye. I just have Rit dye and I got it in tan because that's the color I wanted. You can choose whatever color you want. And then you are gonna need some rubber bands. I only had like 4 rubber bands in my house, so I'm also going to be using fishing line as like makeshift rubber bands. But if you guys have enough rubber bands, then clearly use the rubber bands. Some gloves. I would say these are optional. I just don't want my hands to get dyed, so I'm going to be wearing some gloves. And then you are going to need a mixing bowl, which you will be mixing your dye into. Last but not least, a little squirt bottle so that you can pour your dye in here and dump it onto your clothes. So this is what I'm working with on the floor. So I have these just in case there is some like spillage, but I'm gonna try to put most of it in this, so that way when it's all done I can just lift it up and keep it in the plastic bag. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your white clothes and you're gonna go get them damp. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm also gonna fill up my mixing bowl with some warm water. You guys on a box so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I have my damp clothes and I'm going to be using the crinkle method. So what you're gonna do, I'm sure like all of you guys have seen this method before, but you literally just take your clothes, crinkle them together. So I'm just gonna do this to both my pants and my sweatshirt. So I just crinkled up both my sweatshirt and my sweatpants, so it should look something like this. And then I put them both in the plastic bags just so that I don't make a mess. And I have my hot water here, and now we are going to mix that together with our dye. And I think I'm gonna put quite a bit of the tan dye in, just because I do want it to be a pretty dark tan color. So I'm gonna take this Rit dye and we're gonna mix it in. That does not look tan at all. Maybe I have to shake it. I'm just gonna take this marker and stir it. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on the clothes just to see how dark it is. See, I think I want it a little bit darker. No, I still think maybe just a little bit. Okay, that's probably good. I'm gonna take the squirt bottle and then I'm going to dump, or attempt to dump, the color inside of the bottle, which I feel like is not going to go well, and I'm gonna get this literally everywhere. Yep, I'm making an absolute mess. And this is why we put plastic bags down. That is exactly why we put plastic bags down. So once you have it all in your squirt bottle, try not to make a mess like me. Go ahead and cover the clothes. You know what? I'm actually gonna put it like, no, I'm not. Who am I kidding? Let's try not to spill it everywhere this time, Anna. And I'm still getting it all over the place. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side just because I feel like it needs a little bit more. And then once you have your one side dyed really good, you're gonna flip it over onto the other side. So I think that is good. So after everything is nice and saturated with color, I'm going to grab another garbage bag and then put it around this one. It is currently 3 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 hours, and then around 8 I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out and then toss it in the washer. For the second DIY, we are going to be doing the half bleached jeans. These are super in right now. I've seen them all over the place and I love them. I went ahead and grabbed a pair of jeans that I don't really wear too often. So these are from Forever 21 and they're a pair of mom jeans. I just don't wear these ones as much because I have my ones from Princess Polly and Shein that I wear literally all the time. So these kind of just get put to the side. I figured if I spice them up a little bit, then I would wear them more often. So for this DIY, you're going to need a pair of old jeans that you don't really wear too much, and make sure they're kind of a darker fabric. And then you are going to need some tape, a plastic baggie, and some bleach. So I put mine in this spray bottle. I'm actually going to take you guys outside for this one. I don't want this whole room to like fill up with bleach smell. So before I go outside, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and tape off the one side and shove the leg into the plastic bag. I just finished taping the jeans, and I also taped the plastic bag to the jeans just because I'm paranoid and I don't want anything to like bleed through where it's not supposed to be. So I'm gonna take this outside and then spray it all down. I am super excited. Let's go bleach these jeans.
Say it's hard to see cold, you're moving fast and move slow, we're both losing control. You say it's wrong, I say right, you want it dark, I want light, we're both losing, it's fine. Now you're screaming all your thoughts, and now you're right back at you. We are mutually exclusive with two different points of view. Words go over both our heads. Yeah,
now the jeans are the color that I wanted them. They're not like a full-on white, but they're a nice light wash color. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on some warm water, and then I'm gonna rinse the jeans, make sure all the bleach is pretty much out of the jeans. Then I'm gonna take the tape and the plastic bag off and throw them in the wash. The last DIY project, this one I actually saw on TikTok. I love these type of shirts. I think they are so cute and like great to go out in. So you're gonna take a shirt that you don't really want anymore. I have this one and it's from Boohoo. I just feel like it fits me kind of odd. It's kind of a weird shape. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut a straight line right below the armpit, and then you're gonna cut straight down the side. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna point you guys down. Oh, this one's probably the easiest out of all the DIYs. So now you're left with this super long piece of fabric, and if you want to, you guys can fold in the edges and either sew them down or fabric glue them down, but I do not have fabric glue. I do have a sewing machine over there, but I'm still trying to figure out how to work it. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you guys how to tie this and how it turns out. Yes, my edges are really bad, but I'm just going to fold them in and then eventually I will get to sewing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it like this. You're going to crisscross it in front of you and then you're going to tie it in the back. This one is super easy, super simple. I recommend doing it with either a super stretchy shirt like this one or a size large or extra large shirt. That way it's really super long and you can get it up behind your neck. So that is all of the clothing DIYs. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are going to do one of these DIYs, please let me know in the comments below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.